Well, I'm not sure if anybody can see. Hello, everybody. Not sure if you can even see. Hey, there I am. This is crazy. Now, can you hear me? That's another thing. This is insane. I'm going to start in a second. It seems like I'm having a lag time here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I decided that I'm going to do readings, but I'm going to go through. Here we go. Yeah, it's a lag time. I'm not really good at doing all of this. This is like my first time doing it. So that is why. It's very irritating. Okay, so anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with, I'm going to run down the zodiac signs and I'm going to do general readings. So the first sign I see I'm going to start with. Can you even hear me, guys? Which is zodiac sign? I'm going to start with zodiac signs. First sign I see, I'm going to start with Virgo. All right, Virgo. I'll get used to this. I promise, guys, I will. Okay, so Virgos. What do we got going on for Virgo? I'm just going to lay out the cards first, and then we're going to talk about it. All right, Virgo, I see a lot of pentacles in your sign. In your read. First of all, we have here the Nine of Pentacles. And this is speaking of somebody that is very, and I'm sorry for I'm stopping and starting, but I'm lagging, so I can't read like that, okay? So we get the Nine of Pentacles. This is speaking of somebody who, you know, is very stable, very concentrating on money, you know, and then we got next up, we've got the Empress. If you sort of kind of have, you know, everything together, you know, and I don't really feel like you're concentrating too much on a love interest at the time. Not that there isn't one. We have a balance here with the Temperance. Like you're trying to create something. You're creating. And you're really, really focusing in on your career right now. However, there is an offer coming in for you. And I feel like it's money. You've got pentacles all over your chart here. But there is just something that you're kind of looking back on and wishing that, that cup in front of you is filled. And I'm not saying there's not somebody that you're thinking about, but right now it's kind of like you're just like focusing in on you, self-love, trying to get, your money straight, pretty much, your own house and home. Somebody you're missing, though. There's somebody you're missing. But I also get the wheel card, which means that things are coming full circle for you. And if you're wondering if this person is going to be coming back into your life, I feel like with this Hierophant card, I do feel like you do have somebody approaching you, but they are, and this is a spiritual card. This is a wise person, spiritually, streetwise, somebody that is not in and out. They're not an in and out person. They're kind of somebody that really, would like the marriage and the whole um, house and home. I'm going to just switch over real quick. This stupid thing is lagging. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so now we have for you the Queen of Cups. This is somebody that wants to offer love to someone. And, I know that you're getting your financial house correct. I know that you're going to have somebody that's coming in that, possibly you haven't talked to for quite some time. But there's going to be a love offer for you. But I feel like, you're both ready to accept that at this point. Yes, see, you have the Lovers card. And that's, what's going to end up happening is you're going to have that offer of love. And I really wish I could fix this lag because it is totally driving me insane. Okay. So to sum it up, I mean, you're working on yourself, you're working on your money, you're working on, just some self-love, getting yourself together. You do have somebody that you have been thinking about, wondering if they're coming back. But with the wheel, it is coming full circle for you. And this person will be coming back in this energy. Okay. So they're not coming back as an immature person. They've kind of done their work, their own spiritual work. They've already went inside. They know what they want. You're going to have an offer of love coming to you. And, they do. They see you as lovers. So I feel like this is a really positive reading for our Virgos. It's kind of a mixed bag, I guess. And I think I'm going to pull a couple more cards just to clarify the situation. Because I feel like you're waiting for a somebody, but you're not like dwelling on it. You're not like letting it consume your thoughts, right? Right. And that's what this Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is saying to me. They're still in your mind, but they're not consuming your thoughts. Right. The previous, I want to say they are a twin flame, because this is somebody that hasn't been around for a while. They've pretty much, have learned life lessons, I want to say. And now they can come back to you in the right way with a more mature attitude, let's say, and offer you something more committed. I'm not saying that, rushing down the aisle to get married right away. So that was for Virgo. I'm going to put the timestamps in after. So if you want to come back. Now, this is from until mid-January, too, by the way. This is kind of the energies of what's going to happen there. But I do get a lot of money in that read. If you guys are kind of just focusing in on your cash, getting your bank account up there, so you guys can be stable, right? Excuse me. Okay, who's next? We did Virgo. Okay, let's go Aries. Aries. What's going on with Aries for the next couple of weeks? I normally read for love. I do, but when I when I see those pentacles, and especially as many as I just saw, okay, so we're on Aries, guys. I'll do Cancer next. Oh, we're on Aries now. Your energy is Aries. Ooh, okay, well, here we go. So we have somebody that has a choice between two people. You have somebody that you've been thinking quite a bit about. This person is probably not in your life at the moment. But you do think about them. And I don't want to say to the point of, depression, but I think they're quite on your mind quite a bit. However, there's a third party here. And this is how I'm reading it in this spread right now. There's somebody else. Because we do have this. There's a choice between two people. Your side, their side. But you are somebody that's not, you're not depressed, to the point where you're laying in bed all day, and just thinking about this person. You have your stuff together. You know your worth. You are the Empress in this situation. Now, whether I don't know who this third party is, but it could be your side, could be their side. Let's take a look better. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man. I'm getting it's from their side. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which kind of tells me that you're really, you're kind of like waiting to see, what happens. And in the meantime, you're working on this Ace of Pentacles. This is something, you know, it's one of stability. It's one of slow moving. And that's why, you get the Hanged Man. But in the meantime, this is what you're creating for yourself. You're the Empress. You're the one. And believe me, this person, whoever you're thinking about, is going to discover very quickly that they made some kind of a wrong choice. Because we also have the Judgment card here. Divine card, divine intervention. This is sort of like a soulmate. And, a lot of times when you have a third party situation, and it can speak of a soulmate person, because everybody has lessons to learn, you know. And it's kind of good for you because they need to know you are this. The other one is not. But it's going to take a little bit of time for them to realize it, but you will have some divine intervention coming your way. Yeah, and then once they wake up sort of out of their fog, I guess you want to say, they will come to you as this emperor. Stupid camera. This emperor, I want you to see, because right underneath the empress, we have the emperor. When you guys finally come together, that's what it's going to be. Because it is a divinely guided situation here. You know, this could be yeah, this person has a choice to make between you and another. Probably not something you wanted to see, but that's kind of the way it's breaking down. And this is the outcome, the Ten of Cups. You know, it's going to take a while, you know, for this person, but they have to learn their lessons in their own time. But this is what the overall general outcome of the situation is going to be. If you so choose to wait for this hanged man to kind of get free, I'll say free, but make up their mind. I feel like they just don't know what to do, really. Because you got this, too. They're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? It's like, I want to explore my options. Okay, so that was... I have done Virgo. Yes, Aries. We're on Aries. Okay, that was Aries. Now I want to move on to Cancer. If you need a reading, if you want a detailed reading, you can get that information on my actual YouTube. I'm not sure if the descriptions are going to come up in this video or not. Okay, so we're on Cancer now. Any Cancer people out there? Cancer. How do you say that? Cancerians? Yeah, Cancerians. There you go. That's who I was waiting for. Crystal Moon. That's why I wrote down Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you for the next 15, well, 11 days or so. We have the Sun card. Very positive card. Right out the gate. Divine intervention is coming into play. We have somebody rushing in towards you. Wow, I'm getting a little excited for you, Cancer. Woohoo! What's going on for you? Yeah, it's somebody's coming in with an offer for you. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to happen within the next, 14 days or whatever, but yeah, they're moving away from someone to come toward you. The swords kind of represent people that are in their mind. It could be, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. This is divinely guided. This person is rushing in with an offer, and they want to bring you joy. They want to bring you joy. They want to bring you happiness. I feel like maybe they probably did you dirty. Yeah, Leo. Yep, this is a Leo card. the sun. Leo is ruled by the sun. So, yeah, here's the King of Swords. This person, and that speaks to Leo also, they don't mess around. This person has their mind made up. They're at least going to come in with the offer for you. Okay? So you do have the choice on whether you want to accept it or not, but I distinctly have the feeling that you want to accept it. Okay, so in the past, it could be a third person that you had been dealing with. Okay? Well, not you, him. Well, both of you, really. But it's like light shines over Marblehead. You know what I mean? Like, this person has, like, woken up to the fact that this is a divine connection, and they need to come in. They need to come in like this, because I feel like you're sick and tired. But we have all positive cards right up on the top. You know what I mean? But look, on the bottom, that's why I'm saying third party with this, is because we have this person cutting away somebody, going on a journey. They're not going alone. They're taking somebody with them. But this King of Swords is like cutting away what is not serving them anymore. I feel like it was a toxic relationship with this third party, whoever. Intuitively speaking, I feel like this person did not recognize them as their Leo self. Because if anybody knows anything about a Leo, you can't, they kind of have an ego. And if you step on that ego, you're out. And then we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like your cups are going to be filled. You're going to have what you want out of this situation, but you do have other choices too. I mean, he's not, this person's not the only one. Oh, he wants more. You kidding me? Yeah. Look, he's guarded with the feelings, because he's just been ripped apart by whoever this is. So, yeah, I mean, taking it slow. Let me pull you out a couple more cards. Until today. Yeah, makes perfect sense to me. Did he do one of these? Did he do one of these deals? But still a little guarded, Yeah, that is a third person involved. He's gonna offer you this. This is the Page of Cups, who comes in with an offer of love for you. Next 15 days. Yep, next 15 days. And we have done Cancer. If you need more, you can always get, a detailed reading. My information is on my YouTube channel. Hit that like button if you so choose. All right, who's next? Dig Cancer. I'm going to timestamp these guys, so next time when you come in, if you want to, look at this again, then, you're not going to have to watch everybody. Aquarius! Hello, my fellow Aquarian. I'm doing Aquarius now. Because I am one. No, it's not because I am one. I'm just going in order. what is going on for my fellow Aquarius friend for the next 14 days. Thank you, Laura. I am getting the hang of this, and I am going to be doing more live readings because I enjoy them. I love to pick a cards as well, but I kind of like to interact with people. That's pretty much the reason why I am a psychic medium, is to interact with people. It's ooh, right out the gate. The wheel, there's a cycle that, jeez, there's a cycle that has been completed for my Aquarius friends. Three of Pentacles. We're going to see what that means. I feel like somebody's working on something right now. Sun card. You could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with a Leo, your opposite zodiac sign. Maybe you're working on something with a Leo. Let's check it out. But there's a cycle that has been completed. There's work that's being done. You're dealing with the Sun card, which governs Leo. However, it can mean, happiness. So maybe in the past you weren't feeling so, strong and within yourself, And now you're just kind of regaining strength and you're just working on you, which, self-love is the best kind of love. Oh, here we got somebody's coming in, and they're coming in quick, and it's coming right next to that Leo card again, and you've seen me shuffle these cards. Yeah, somebody's coming in with an offer for you. I feel like it could be a Leo. It's a possible Taurus, but because of the Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is showing me that there's work being done. On their side, though, I feel like you probably got your stuff straight. There's an end of an old cycle. This person's probably put you through something. Yeah, and again, they're in their mind. They're heading out. They're heading towards something that they know is a little bit lighter and brighter. I need to pull more cards to see what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. All right, they're coming toward you. I think they're doing it at a fairly fast pace. Okay, you got an offer coming in from this Leo person or this fire sign. I'm going to say fire sign because even with the pentacles here, these pentacles are speaking to me of work, money, not like an astrological sign. And it really actually doesn't even matter. I'm just putting it out there, just kind of give you a hint in case you have like a couple different people on your, mind. But we also have this Eight of Wands. Somebody is, they have the swiftness. They want to come in swift. They're in it to win it. They're not shooting 1-1. They're shooting 8. They want to hit the target. And they want to do it quick. This is also one of swiftness. We've got the Fool. They could be a literal fool. But it speaks of a journey. It speaks of somebody taking a leap of faith. They're not really sure what they want to do. But they're taking this leap of faith for you. They're going to be loyal, too. You see a little puppy down there? They're going to be a loyal person this time. They could have been like an extremely in and out kind of a individual. But in the meantime, this is kind of your energy. The Nine of Pentacles, somebody who's getting their money right, somebody who's an entrepreneur, somebody who's starting their own business, somebody who, kind of wants money in the bank. You don't need, I just feel like you don't need anyone. You see what I'm saying? Would you like them in your life? Yeah, but it's not like you need them to be there. But they're coming. And they're coming like the Chariot. For sure. So yeah, that's great. And again, this is from January, to the mid of January. Time is relative, but the thought is there anyways. But this person wants to move at a fairly decent pace. There's a cycle that ended. This is what's killing me right here, this one here. Because I feel like they probably, had to go through a lot of life lessons before they could come back to you. This does feel somewhat of a soulmate connection for you. So you can be looking forward to like a message. I don't want to say it like knock knock, hey, it's me, but knowing my Leos, that's a good possibility. So interesting reading for my Aquarians. Alrighty then, who do we got coming up next? Yeah, fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. Well, let's see here. Well, I did Aries, sweetheart. Right in the beginning. I'll timestamp for everybody. Alright, I don't see anybody. Any more signs? Anybody more interested? Anybody else out there? We got any Tauruses out there? We have any Leos? I think I saw Leo go by. Do you want me to do Leo? Sagittarius? Capricorn? Scorpio? Gemini? Yeah, we haven't done Gemini. Alright, I see Gemini first, so. Okay. I just wanted to make sure you guys are in the room, so I'm not doing Gemini for like nobody. Okay, so Gemini, let's go with Gemini. 2 of Wands. Somebody is sitting in contemplation and watching. Well, more fire. 5 of Wands. Somebody's in a power struggle. Fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We have the 6 of Pentacles. It looks like, there's an offer to be made. Either that, actually, with these 2 cards coming in front of it, it feels like whoever this person is feeling like that, they're giving too much to someone. We have the 2 of Swords. This can mean, different readers read it in different ways. I just want to pull some more cards to see how I see it. I don't think you're blinded by anything, but I do think that there's a choice to be made by two different scenarios, people, situations. You got a choice coming up, right? Of course you do. You're a Gemini. You're thinking in 2 different heads. Not 2 different heads, but you know what I mean. Okay, now we have the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's willing to work with you on something. We have the Hermit. I feel like maybe, you're just kind of sick of somebody's bullshit. Excuse the term. And I feel like you may feel like you're being pulled in like a million different directions. And you have choices to make. You want to get your own money right. And maybe you're going into a place of, okay, I need some solitude. I need some time alone. I need, to recharge my own batteries. And then I can help other people. Strength, exactly, right? Strength. That's what you need, strength. You're going to get it. You know why? Because you're going to demand it. There's a little, this here usually talks about a third party situation. I want to pull a couple more cards because it doesn't always mean that. I mean, I just feel like in this spread, possibly, you're going to go into this hermit mode, not isolation forever, never speak to anybody or anything like that or answer your phone, but just kind of like take some time for you and just, maybe get in touch with your spiritual side a little bit, maybe do some meditation or something along those lines so you can regain some strength, so you can fill these cups, and so you can, put more, fill this third cup up with more water. I mean, there's water all around this woman, you know, and I just feel like maybe you could be a little tired of giving and giving and giving, and people always just maybe even taking advantage. Yeah, this is what you're gonna be doing. You're gonna be turning your back, kind of looking at the moon and just enjoying and the blessings and the little things in life. It's kind of like stopping and smelling the roses. Excuse me, I have to wipe my nose real quick. I'm still sick. I know that might be gross to some people, but I'm sorry. Alright, so that was for our Gemini. So yeah, take some time out, do some self-love. People can take care of themselves. That's right. I don't care if you go and, get your nails done 4 times a week. Do what you need to do. Self-love. Even putting lotion on is self-love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Read a nice book. Take a bath. Who cares what everybody else needs? What? Supper needs to be cooked? Make a sandwich. You know what I mean? That's kind of just what I'm getting. I just feel like you're like everybody's everything. Alright. I need to go towards... I'm feeling Leo. That's right. I buy myself flowers. I haven't done that in quite a while, and you know what? Thanks for saying that, because you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I do. I buy myself flowers. I don't wait around for somebody to buy me flowers. It's a good thing to do. I don't know. I think that's very important. And it takes back your power, too. Because when people are expecting way too much out of you, it's like, you know what? No, you don't want to burn out. You don't need to have, especially spiritual burnout for like somebody who is constantly emotionally helping other people. It's like, hello, can you ask me how I'm doing today? I'm not that sick. I don't feel well, but I woke up like this, and I already had the plan to do this, and I enjoy it anyways. I love you guys. Seriously, I do. Kind of keep me going. This is my self-love to give, to give. All right, enough yapping. What's up with our Leo? Because I know Leo's sitting there saying, shut up with you and your self-love. Right? Leo! Where are you? Ashley, Leo. I know you're a Leo. Kind of figures. That's why I love you so much. You're dealing with an Aquarius queen. Is it me? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so Queen of Swords. We get the Five of Cups. We get the Ace of Wands. We've got the High Priestess. I'm going to pull some more because this is kind of interesting to me. The Devil. Six of Swords again. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. Alright, this energy, I feel, even though it's a sword card, represented by the Aquarian, Libra, or Gemini, um, the general energy of this woman is she's single, but she wants to be. She takes no shit. None. She is like one of those people that has a sharp tongue, extremely intelligent, and, you know, kind of just in her place. I mean, just, you know, in her head, too. Really in her head. But we also have this Five of Cups. It's like, you know, there's something missing from your life. I feel like, you know, you have a lot of concentration on what's been lost and not what's behind you. So counting blessings, I feel like, because what's been lost isn't really lost. And I feel like whatever's been lost has brought you here to be like kind of, I don't want to say closed off, but just kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like wiser. Like, you know, you've learned like tons of lessons. You are the wiser. And whoever this person is that's coming towards you, better watch it, because you've got a sharp tongue. I feel like you've already got whatever you're gonna say is like gonna be planned out. You're not gonna settle for less than their best. The intention is there for them to come back. This is a fire sign. This is a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius card. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like it is. I also feel like we got the High Priestess here, and this is talking to me of the full moon. This is somebody who manifests. This is somebody who does a lot of studying on situations. You just kind of like in your head, and you like kind of the master of your situation. Like, I feel like you've gone over whatever the situation is 10 million times in your head. Someone is dealing with maybe a little bit of a control issue, maybe a little bit of a substance, maybe somebody is doing a little bit too much partying, whatever this is, you know, I feel like it's going to be wiped away because, you know, they're leaving that situation. This devil is somebody that I really want to, it could be a Capricorn person. Again, doesn't have to be. However, they are working on self. Okay, there's some things that this person really needs to do some work on. And I feel like they're doing it. Now, this doesn't have to be like drugs and alcohol and all that kind of thing. It could be a person that they're dealing with that's toxic that they need to remove. And guess what? That's what they're gonna do. Bye bye. See you later, toxic person. You know, they're leaving. They are. They have to. Because guess what? We got judgment. We got that angel blowing their horn at them. And if I could make a horn sound right now, I'm sick. I can't, but I would. It's like, doo, 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 doo. Come on, wake up. Wake up, guy, dude, whoever. Get rid of that toxic person, situation, place, thing, substance, whatever. Because this is what's waiting for you. The Ace of Pentacles. Coming slowly, but it's one that speaks of, no, I want to say wish fulfillment, yeah, but it's not like wishing on a star and here comes, your fairy godmother, bibbity bobbity booyah, here you go, here's everything for you. No, there has been some work put into this. I can see that. Okay? So once you guys come back around together, whatever the situation is, I feel like it can be lasting. Next 15 days, not sure. This is slow moving, but it's like I don't want you to worry about the situation anymore because, you've got this angel blowing their horn straight up his butt. Wake up. And I think he's going to, because this comes right after the Devil card. Okay, I hear you, I hear you. And then we got you manifesting. Okay, now if you see on her head, that's a moon. Full moon. Full moon's coming at the end of January. You put in the work, and I feel like it's time to reap the benefits. Leo! Sounds good. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Ashley. Thank you, darling. I appreciate my moderators. You guys are awesome. Yeah, Liz, you've been through some emotional burnout. I think you need a spa day. I think you need a spa month. I think we all do. Well, Deborah, these are kind of like really general readings for the collective of whatever zodiac sign I'm looking at. That's more of something that would need to be done maybe on a one-on-one. I know. Actually, I know. I know. Yeah, you know why he's doing that? Is because he's trying to get rid of that toxic situation, whatever that is. And I'm not saying, it's a substance. It could be just a situation, a living arrangement, a person, maybe even a nasty mother. Who knows? Okay, so what do we got left? We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. Yeah, I'll do Libra. Be nice. Why, who's being mean? We'll just mute them right out. Doesn't bother me none. I'll do Scorpio next, Anna, okay? I gotta do Libra first. See, Ashley, it pays. I know what I'm talking about. I think it's his mother mostly. All right, I can't get into this. My psychic mothering wants to just come in and tell you everything. All right, we gotta move it along. Okay, Libra. What's going on, Libra? Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with a love offer for Libra. I know you don't believe it, Liz, but I'm telling you. Oh, the love is. They're coming after the Empress. They better watch it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Just wait on a second. Cycles are ending. Cycles are ending. There's a balance that is coming into play. My fingers keep going on top of the words, but Major Arcana, the world, cycles are ending. Someone's being shady. Yeah, and the shady person's coming right underneath this Knight of Cups. Let's see how this plays out, okay? They still want love, but there's something that they're hiding. They're hiding something. You know, they want this. They want this, but either they're too afraid of it or there's some kind of deception going down. They want this, though. They want this with you. Yeah, and there's little fishies at the bottom. There's Pisces, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer. I swear to God, every time I go on here, my cats think it's a free-for-all for my Christmas tree that I gotta take down. Anyways, you didn't need to know that. Too much information, I know. I gotta go kill my kitties. Kidding. I love my cats. Every psychic has at least 2. Anyways, we have Temperance. This is a balance. Something's being formed on the other side. This is spiritually guided. Six of Cups. Here's your Six of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. Dare I tell you patience? I don't think so. Third party situation, my friend. That's what's being shady. It's coming right underneath the shade card. I call it shady. Deception. I feel like there's another person in the situation. For sure. You stop it, kitty. Stop it. You're going nuts. Stop it. It's probably seeing spirit all over this place. Two of Pentacles. There's a balance that needs to be happening. Who's shady? You know who shady is. Cancer. Yeah. Cancer's a water sign. This is Shady McShade right there. Water sign, Cancer. $15 days. I removed it, Ashley, because I don't like. I'm very I need everything to be perfect almost, especially Don't worry, there's plenty of time. I'm not going anywhere. Who's Devin? Okay. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. I believe I said something about Scorpio next. Correct me if I'm wrong. Do you have any Scorpios out there? Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces. Hello? Anybody? 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 Yeah, I did, Leo. I'll timestamp it. I'm not going in any particular order, by the way. I'm just going by who's here, who wants to hear. Who's here and who wants to hear. Okay, so no Sagittariuses, no Capricorns, no Tauruses, no Pisces. So have I finished, everybody? Oh, Scorpio. I see a Scorpio. I knew there was one there. I'm sorry, Anna. I know my mind escapes me because I'm like so involved in what I'm doing, so. Yeah, Crosswatcher. We like those two. But I gotta do Scorpio for Annabelle. Scorpio. My friend Scorpio. My daughter's a Scorpio. Something special. I gotta tell you that much. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio's got an offer coming in too. But I feel like you have choices. You have choices that you can make. It's not like you don't need to put all your anything into one cup. You've got choices to be made. However, I feel like there's just one person that you really have your mind on. You know, we have the Justice card here. This is the sign of Libra. Doesn't have to be a Libra. This is my marriage card. Also, but there needs to be a balance. You know what I'm saying? There has to be a balance. And so what's going to end up happening is you have somebody that's kind of be coming in at kind of a swift pace. It's a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. You know, they have an offer. They have the intention. This is them setting the intention to give you this happy sunny days, you know, dancing under the sun. So you also have choices, but you also have free will. And I feel like you got a fire sign coming at you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and we got the Queen of Wands. You know your worth. You're waiting. You're not, hanging on for not, chasing around anybody or whatever else. You know your worth. They can come to you, yeah? Because while you're doing that, this is what you're doing. You're building up your bank. You're building up your money. You're building your empire. I'm saying empire. It's coming out of my mouth. Well, Pentacles represent Taurus. You also said you had options, yeah, right? So maybe this fire sign is gonna try and come in, but we have this Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles do represent Taurus. It's slow moving, but here we go with this, the King of Swords. It's like you're gonna, you're cutting out the bullshit. You're kind of like sitting back, you're watching people. You're watching, you're waiting. Taurus. I'll pull you out a couple more cards. Tauruses are earth signs, okay? And when they put their feet in the ground, it's like they're like this unmovable force. Think about the earth. How slow does the damn earth move, right? I mean, it's true. Yeah, they'll take a leap of faith. They're gonna do it. They're loyal. They're slow, but they're gonna do it. Time frame. Well, this reading I'm doing is between now and the middle of January, but I wouldn't expect anything like earth shattering within the next few days. You may, see a little bit of progress in that area with your Taurus, but um, you're Scorpio, right? Yeah, Scorpio. Um, Tauruses are their sign is the bull. I mean, they're stubborn. They're stubborn. No, that's his free will. I don't know what he's going to tell you, sweetheart. But, like I said, you may or may not. I don't see anything earth shattering happening in that situation within the next few, like a week or so. You possibly could be getting some type of a contact. Hey, you're in luck there, Bree. I did not do Sag yet. I'm gonna timestamp for you guys. So if you want, you can go back and watch it later. I'm not gonna delete this video because I'm just not. Alright, so let me see who you want to be cross-watching, do a little stuckerization on. Sag. And I mean that in the most lovingly way. I think it's very smart to cross-watch. I can't tell you when I used to back in the day, when I used to open up the paper and read horoscopes, I would always read mine, and then I'd always read my love interests. So it's a very smart thing to do. Sagittarius, what's going on? Sagittarius is in his mind, in their mind. They're doing some healing work. They're doing some meditation. And they're trying to manifest this Four of Wands. Stability, happiness, They're going to come forward as slow as can be with an offer for someone. But yet again, they left somebody out in the cold. Eight of Swords. Somebody is in their mind. This person is in their head. In their head. For sure. You had to cut them off. Yeah. Yeah, they're feeling bad about it. They want to be this. This person wants to be this. Right, Sag? But what the hell are they waiting for? This person is just like waiting to come into that space. kind of makes sense in a way because they want to make up this offer, but they left somebody out in the cold like this. So in the meantime, they need to come into this space by doing their own healing. And it's taken them time, but they're still watching you. They're still watching. Yeah, they were deceptive. They were deceptive. They were really freaking deceptive. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, you know, this right here, the liar, the cheater, the stealer, and, you know, you cutting them out, you blocking them out, that made them go internal and kind of do some self-evaluation. Best thing you could have done for this person. That's what they're doing. How are they gonna... They're coming back. They're gonna try to anyway. And I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry, guys. Yeah, he's gonna be coming back. Probably on his hands and knees. You better bring more than flowers, right? Oh, I apologize for this cold. It's really killing me. So that was sad, right? I got Capricorn, Pisces, and Taurus. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you want a personal reading. I mean, information's all over the place on my YouTube channel. Yes, yes. You're welcome, sweetheart. You know, you putting your foot down is the only way that was to change him. Well, you gotta change yourself at all times, but you kind of just like gave him that kind of like that shock, like, oh my god, she blocked me. How dare she block me? Egotistical. I'm kidding. All right, I'm either gonna do Capricorn or Pisces or Taurus now. Anybody? Anybody? No? Well, I guess we're done. Anybody want to cross watch for one? You want to cross watch for Taurus, Capricorn, or Pisces? Going once. Oh, here? Well, yeah, Liz, it's you know what it is? It's cold, and then it's warm, and then it's cold. You know, that's what kind of what does it. I hardly ever really get sick. I woke up like this. I was fine last night. And plus, when I'm channeling, I don't know what it is, but my nose always itches anyways, so that's like on top of it. Alright, well, you want to cross watch for Pisces. Do you really, Ashley? Okay. We'll do Pisces. I want to thank you guys for helping me out here, too, because I can barely see what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not even I can see the chat, but and how many people are here, but that's all I can see. right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces got a third party situation going on. Oh yeah, they're leaving somebody. Am I surprised? Not really. I mean, that's what came out earlier, right? Didn't it? And they're a damn fool. Do we take it as they're a damn fool, or are they going to take a leap of faith? Let's see how let's see how it plays out. No, I didn't. I didn't do Capricorn yet. Electric astrology. No, I haven't. Wow. You saw me shuffling all these cards for like the last, what, 5 minutes? Alright, so Pisces got a third party going down. They're gonna be, I feel like they're gonna be making a choice, but they're gonna be making the wrong choice. Okay, I feel like they're like sensing like the grass is greener, and they're just stupidly, like they're not like really thinking it out. They're kind of like using their heart over their head. And they're gonna be going on this journey. Okay, but they're gonna come to the realization that they made the wrong choice. They're kind of gonna just stand there and watch. Now you see this person has 3 wands, and he's kind of looking, at the 2 ships. Like, I made a mistake. They're gonna try and come back to the one that they know they should have chosen to begin with. Temperance, they need to balance. They need the balance. They need to create. They need to recreate whatever they left behind, and they're willing to put in the work to do so. That is going to be due to the 15th. Yeah, I mean, they're probably have already, gone through half of that process. They're just kind of sitting there looking back. I'm thinking, man, I gotta put in some work. I gotta kind of suck it up and get back what I lost. That was a good old Pisces. Well, of course I'm gonna answer you. I can see people what they're writing. It's just there's not a whole lot of people in here right now, I don't think. So it's easier. Ashley, patience, my friend. Patience is a virtue. Trust me. Patience is a virtue. He needs to hurry up. Tell me about it. Do Leos hurry up? Not always. Anywho. Alright, electric astrology. I believe you're the Capricorn, right? And you want the Capricorn? Yeah? Yeah? Well, I'm doing Capricorn. Because I have 2 left. Good old Capricorn. Yeah, tell me about it. I know too much about Leos. Yeah. Okay, Capricorn. We'll have that discussion at some other point. I feel like you. We'll just have that discussion at some other point. Capricorn. Oh, my Capricorn. I'm gonna lay these out and then we're gonna talk about it. You missing somebody? I think that Capricorn has a choice to make here. Or, you know, I'm sorry about the tissue. I'm just like so ill. Um, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of just sitting there and, you know, concentrating on these 3 cups that are sitting in front of you that have been falling over, but you're not really looking at the ones behind you. I'm going to say that you are like in maybe, you know, like in a back and a forth, like you're not sure where to go because you've got 2 choices to make and where to offer love. You know, or vice versa. Okay, so this could be the person that you're coming to, but I feel like this is you. I feel like, you know, you are kind of just like, what the hell to do? Not really sure. You got 2 choices ahead of you, like in front of your face. You're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? You know who to pick, but you still are kind of, you know, guarded. You're guarded. Your heart. You're closing off your heart, I feel like. To maybe even both of these situations where you want to offer love, since you cannot really make a choice in the matter, you're just kind of like guarding yourself right now and concentrating on other stuff. We have what do I know? The Hierophant, very spiritual card. This is somebody who's extremely wise, kind of takes a step back. I want to say overanalyzes everything. That could be you. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if you have a whiteboard and you're writing down the pros and the cons of each situation. You have you have the Empress here. One of these people you see as the Empress, and maybe you don't feel like you can measure up to this person, you know, but there is a lot. You want to offer love. You want it. The intention's there. It's just you're just not sure where to go with it. So you have got this Page of Swords who is in their head about it. Where do I offer this love? Where do I send this message? Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about the Capricorn sign. It's just that that's what I'm reading from this. You are one slow moving dude. Yeah, you're gonna make your offer. You're gonna take that pentacle away from your heart and offer somebody something. But I feel like you're scared shitless to do it because you don't want to make the wrong decision. Well, what if I make the wrong decision? Oh, I better get out my whiteboard. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it. I really feel like I could see you doing this, like having a list. Okay, well, this one does this, and I like this one about that one, and do. You know, I mean, you can't really, you know, do checks and balances when it comes to that. You got to let your heart do some of the decision making. And if you can't, then you need to take a step back, go into this Hierophant mode. I'm going to say go into a Hermit mode. You know, not forever. I mean, don't like isolate from everybody, but just kind of like take a step back. You know too well. You know too well what? Your pros and your cons and your checks and your balances. Yeah, you can't do that with people, darling. You really can't. Well, Aquarians are like that too. I'm an Aquarius. Oh, we kind of think of things real logically, and if you can get us to think with the heart, then good luck to you. Yeah, look it. This person is just extremely intelligent, takes no shit off of nobody, cuts away all of the crap, and this would be a person with a chart, like a pie chart. I love it for you though. I do. And I swear I am sending all the energy and good love to you as I can, because I don't want you sitting in this space anymore. Oh, is it? Oh, well, there you go. Get the hell out of your head. You know what you're going to do is you can't logically rationalize all of this. You just can't do it. You know, take some time out for you. I say self-love. Go get yourself do whatever you gotta do to make yourself feel good. You know, go hit some golf, do some running, do some exercise, whatever the hell you need to do, because you are not gonna figure this out in your head. It's not gonna happen. Just to let you know. The one that you're leaning, actually, all right. I just got this. I just heard this. The one that you're leaning toward, I want you to look more at the one that you're kind of iffy on. And then stop being so critical of them. How do they treat you? Right? I know, it's tough. Trust me. Freaking Aquarians, it's so hard to get out of our heads. It's ridiculous. Taurus. 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 My earth sign Taurus. They're the bull. Oh, yeah. These guys are interesting, too. Oh, and thanks, Kimberly, if you just ordered a reading for me. I'm doing I'm gonna try and wrap up all my private readings tomorrow. Actually, so you'll probably get it, you know, at some point tomorrow. Um, please, for the love of God, put in your right email address. I don't know how many people have, you know, order readings from me, never put in like a question or area of interest, nothing, and then they give me the wrong email address, and then go ahead and complain all over the place that I never gave them the reading, when in actuality I did. Why is this backwards? Okay. Alright, we're on to Taurus. Taurus. Oh, and this one's to fly out at me. Do we have any Tauruses in the house? No? Alright, well, I'm doing them anyway. Okay, well, they're foolish. No, the fool just popped out. For Taurus. Well, too bad Taurus isn't here, because it looks like they got a pretty decent reading. Any cross watches? Oh, excuse me again. For the love of God. Oh. sign of Aquarius, but this is the Fool taking his journey towards his Ten of Cups, right? That's what he wants. And he wants the Lovers. Okay, but I do feel like this person has some choices that they also need to make because they are putting their cups here, there, and everything, everywhere. They need some balance in life. They'll come to it. The intention is there for them to have this Ten of Cups. That's what they want. But again, they got choices to make. Because I feel like they got one person in mind, but they're not 100% sure. Yeah, because they're stalking the shit out of them. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching and they're gathering up their cash. And this is the sign of Taurus with the pentacles, slow moving. They're planting seeds, or trying to. Okay. So, I mean, I guess that wraps it up for our Zodiac. Looks like I missed some chats here. No? Well, that wraps it up for January to the 15th for our rundown of the Zodiac signs. If you want to donate to my channel, I would greatly appreciate that. You know, also, if you can't do that, that's fine too. I don't care. Either way, hit the like button, subscribe, share if you won't. And I will be back on the 15th to do another run through like this. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit, but I am going to be announcing the winner of my giveaway. You may want to go ahead over there to my channel, and all you have to do is subscribe and write a comment, and then I have a computer-generated software that will pick the winner. And well, Liz actually was the recipient of the first one I did. I do them at milestones. So, I mean, each time they'll get bigger and bigger. Yeah, so come back on the 15th, check out your reading, and find out who the winner is. And until next time, light and love. I love you guys all. I appreciate you coming to watch. I don't care who's here or how many people, but I truly, truly appreciate you. Much, much love. Bye.